Hello, welcome back, or welcome back to YouTube. I've been gone ages, just been busy. I've actually quit offshore, now I'm full-time running a garage. So that's interesting. Went limited company, card machine, it's all running in here. But this weekend I'm trying to get things painted on Neil's LS 46. I've hardly filmed any of that, so I need to show you that. The JZ, my drift car, it's had a new body kit, not painted either, so I need to paint that, and this one, same body kit. I'll show you what it looks like. It's already fitted on mine except from the side skirts. There's the old M3 shell that was sitting at the front of the house. I've cleaned that, put an interior in it, and it's just needing an engine. I'll show you what engine's going in that. Some people probably don't like it, some people will. What else? Yeah, I'll just show you what's happening basically. This is just an update video of what's going on. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, because there's only like 30% of my subscribers are watching, all the rest aren't subscribed. So if you aren't, please subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, helps us grow, get the views, everything like that, and it keeps me motivated. I don't know, I just fell off the whole YouTube thing. You put a lot of effort into it, a lot of time and money and everything goes into it, and you don't get much return. So yeah, if you can like, and even if you don't want to subscribe, just like a video. It helps dramatically, you'd be amazed. So yeah, I'll show you all the stuff now. Right, here we are. This is all of Neil's crap. A lot of expensive stuff here that's been done over a long period of time. So this, we still need to sort out the header issue, some other bits and bobs, some sensors broken, wires broken on the engine, so we need to fix that. I got the whole alternator bracket done. This was all cut beforehand, but I've actually managed to utilize a JZ bracket, and I've just cut and shut it and made it adjustable at the back. It's not fully done yet, but still need to get a belt. This is just big cable ties, and that should make that work. Waiting for the water pump situation, because he's going to Davy Craig water pump on it. The tank's already got the upgraded fuel pump in it. Diff's done. Lights still need to be coloured with a yellow tint. Dual brackets are done, all powder coated, Powerflex bushes. We've got the gravity lock kit on it, SLR mini kit, but gravity arms basically, and we've got the gravity lock kit part just as spare if that gets damaged. All these fabricated bits I did. I am thinking about doing these crash bars as something on the website, so if you're interested, I could sell these, but obviously it's a lot of time and effort and everything, so they're not going to be 50 quid or 100 quid for these things. I can do them powder coated black or whatever, but a lot of people might want to do their own colour, like Neil's done his pink, so could sell them just as maybe primered or just not painted or anything at all. Subframe's all done. I think that's Strong Flex bushes in that, and he's got Powerflex on the trailer arms. And then he's got all his bits and bobs. The poly windows have been fitted and stuff. Just that door had a couple dings, so I need to finish doing that. And then obviously all his body panels, got his oil cooler on, but all his panels need painted. Don't know how well they're gonna go because they've been rattle canned, and I don't know if the paint's gonna react. Them windows is Neil's. These panels are actually for the practice car. Got them cheap from Neil Dawson. This is all Neil's stuff as well, fire extinguisher and bits and bobs in them boxes. And down here, I painted this yesterday. I've had this thing going for a while. Probably turn that off, to be honest. So yeah, this is Neil's shell. Just painted this yesterday. Done a lot of fabrication to it, so this is where his switches will be for, you know, like wipers and anything that needs power. He'll have his tablet dash on there, and then there is where his fire extinguisher pool is going to be. And then I'm going to put his kill switch here, and I'm going to put his fire extinguisher up there like where I've got mine, and probably battery will probably go up the back there behind the firewall. So yeah, I've done quite a lot to it since last video. This is the radiator mount part here, that will all go there. Radiator's all done as well. Firewall is done. The firewall is part of it there and part of it's through there, but that part there that goes where the back seats go, that is from Born to Drift. Quite a good little bit. It's like 80 quid or something, but it saves a lot of time. So yeah, that's Neil's car update. Is pretty much all the parts need to be bolted on, and it just needs you know, an 800 grit sand and polish, and you know, it'll come up really nice. But yeah, that's his one. So that's, you know, a lot further than the last episode on the LS, but I'll do a proper episode of this when I'm building it up. Now, outside, more bloody parts and everything, but this was the old BMW that was actually sitting at the front of the house, and it was all green. So I made it a rolling shell again. I've got upgraded high-spec calipers, yellow stuff pads and everything on the front, and they're E36 M3 discs on the front, 330D rear trailing arms on this, and then I've got the 720 wheels on the rear, and I don't know what them are in the front, but they kind of look similar face on it. I got an M3 interior for this for 500 quid, so the dash and everything came out. Oh, there's cobwebs and everything in here. This is how long I haven't touched it. So yeah, I had M3 interior that was basically the seats, the rear seats. I think that was it, to be honest, because I got the carpet and everything. I bought a cheap E46, a red thing, stole the dash out of it, carpet and everything like that. Put a carbon cooler work shifter in it. The wife did the steering wheel, retrimmed it. And then I got these carpets off of a guy off of Facebook for 80 quid. And they came with a whole rear one. And I'm also doing a handbrake that is going to be hydraulic. So I'm just kind of messing around with that. I've tacked it on, sorry. See if it works first before I fully commit. But it's got no power to it, so the windows don't work. But yeah, it's got a Matt Evans bonnet and wings. The wings are quite aggressive. Not too sure on them yet. It's just got a normal M3 bumper with some carbon bits. Fake carbon mirrors, don't know if I like them. Carbon boot and just smoked rear lights, and I've got a lot of parts in the boot here. Bilstein coilovers, wheels, all this other stuff. But anyway, this is what you want to see. So this is a Matt Lowe's body kit. It's quite wide. But yeah, this is what the two cars will be running. I've went for new wheels as well that are these are 12J. Are they 12J? Yeah, they're 12J. ET0 or 10, I think. And they're Rota GTR D, and they're GTR front wheels. So it's just basically D is the dish. So you got bigger dish at the back. I went for all white. There's only one of them that's silver. So yeah, they're white. And then obviously, see, when you go for this Matt Lowe's kit, the only thing that actually is a pain is you need M3 bumpers, side skirts and stuff like that. So it does start to get really expensive. Even if you get the body kit and you're like, oh, that's cheap. It's all the other stuff to go with it. But it is a really nice kit. And it's, you know, it's different. This is a Matt Lowe's CSL fiberglass boot as well, and he's reinforced it and stuff. But yeah, this is the rear crash bar I was talking about. So I haven't painted anything of this. It's just as it is. But yeah, we've got plenty crumple zones. And then at the front, obviously, the Matt Lowe's wings, and then it's just an M3 bumper with a CSL lip on it, and then just some canard things. But yeah, I had a wee accident ages ago, so bonnet needs fixing right on the Matt Lowe's logo. But yeah, that's the JZ, and I'm also changing it to drive-by-wire because the China manifold has cracked again. See the crack where the weld is? So I'm just going to go drive-by-wire and going to go back to stock intake. So that's that. You know about that one. You know about Neil's one. This is the garage that I'm running the business out of now. Hopefully going to go bigger soon. But yeah, it does me fine. I've got the container with some bits and bobs, but that's where the magic happens. We're trying to do a courtesy car for people, but the immobilizer's crapped itself, so now the whole dash is out of it. I suppose it's quite a common thing with Igos, so the top part of the dash is out. Practice car's looking sorry for itself. The doors were pretty nailed in this when I bought it, and it was also crashed on the side, so I've cut all this out. And I'm just waiting for one of my friends to be breaking a 46, and I'm going to take a full cut out and stitch it all back in, and probably paint this thing black as well. But that's it for the practice car, really. There's not really much has changed in that. It's dual caliper setup. I don't know if I did a video on this thing, but yeah, it's fine. It's 3 litre, light and flywheel, competition clutch, cooler work shifter. It's a genuine 330i, but yeah, it's all right. And then we've also got the lorry for taking us everywhere. I put a tow bar in the back of it, welded a load of stuff in the back. I'm gonna have a camera up there, and then I've got a TV in the front that I can see the rear of it for the trailer. Added a window, and then the wife's doing the full interior in the cab just now. And then she's going to be doing the inside, but yeah, that's like the TV screen for the back camera. It's pretty dirty in here like everything else because nothing's been used for ages because I've just been really busy just with garage and kids and life in general. So drifting's just took a back step for a little bit. Been fixing everybody else's drift cars, but yeah. We'll get going. We'll get this sorted. Oh, the engine for this. I haven't showed you the engine, right? So some people aren't going to like this, but there's no engine in this just now. But if we go in here, switch this light on. This is going to be the engine here. Ooh, this one here. What's M54 2.8. A TUB. So these are normally on cable, and obviously an M3 is drive-by-wire. So I got this engine cheap enough. I was going to use it for someone else, but situations changed. So now this is on E36 M3 throttle bodies in the airbox, and obviously that runs cable. So this engine runs cable with that ECU and stuff. So I just need to put an E36 throttle pedal in that. That engine will go in that temporarily, just to get this thing running and know it works. And then the plan is I've got 2 of these 2JGs, so I'm going to build one of these into a drift car engine, and I'm going to take the 1J out of that and put it into that at some point, because then that's going to be drive-by-wire soon. That is normally drive-by-wire, so that'll be easy to put that into there. Take the cable thing out of it in the engine, and I don't know, I might sell it, keep it, I don't know. 1J that, 2J that. That's the end goal for all this. So, but that's the update for just now anyway. There's not really much else to say just now. There's not really much else happening really. I think we're gonna get the house ready to sell as well, because there's a few garages / houses that we want to buy, so we could be moving soon. So that's why I need to get Neil's thing done and my crap done as well, so everything can move easy. So yeah, stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, share the video, it's much appreciated, and hopefully see you guys at some events soon as well. I'm gonna get going with merchandise and stuff like that. Well, if you look at the website smtmotorsport.com, there's a lot of new stuff been added. clothing. I've also got new wheel hubs that are for Jap fitment, from BMW to Jap fitment, because I obviously went to Rota GTRD. They were like Jap fitment anyway, so yeah. So if you need that, it's properly done, millimeter spec. So yeah, have a look at that on the website. Clothing, whatever you want to do, supports the channel. It means that I could probably get the 2J built quicker as well, if the website does really well. More content for you guys. So yeah, have a look, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.